Hey Sag, how are you doing? This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Sagittarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Star, Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. What's coming towards you? The Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. What you are focused on is the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Sagittarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Star, and the Star is about hope, faith, renewal, optimism. I'm also getting high optimism is actually attracting your ships coming in. I'm also getting something about plane, train, automobile. This could be by vehicle, but there could be an unexpected roadblock, and you might just have to detour around this. I'm also getting something about fluctuation and wanting more freedom, because in the blocked and challenged position is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is eager, excitement, but I'm getting something about wanting freedom, and this is to travel. So you might have been counting down the days. So there's a countdown to what you're wishing and hoping for, the final countdown. So what is this Star card? Star card is about vulnerability. Vulnerability is the bridge to any kind of connection. So bridging the gap to some kind of manifestation. What is this Star card? And the Strength card. Major Arcana 4, Leo. This is a nice healing element. Healing on top of healing. But I'm getting something about making a bold move, a brave move, and becoming more vulnerable. I'm getting something about open heart. Something about your chakra. This is aligned to your heart. It's like in a perfect alignment. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is usually expect the unexpected. This is something fated and destined for you. When fate meets destiny, what is this Wheel of Fortune? And Temperance. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. So much patience and planning, but there's like plans in motion, plans in progress. This is also you being protected while you travel. So know if you're going anywhere, this is going to be a good time. And that Wheel of Fortune is about like you springing ahead. Spring has sprung. Making some kind of progress. What is this Three of Wands in your focus? Yeah, and the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Collaboration and teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. This is also about you having really good ideas, but this is expanding your work, your talent, showing off your skills. I'm getting something about skill set. And then I just heard skill saw. Somebody seeing your work at a distance, watching you work. Maybe you're whistling while you work. And your blocked and challenged position is the Knight of Wands. Could be dealing with another Sagittarian. I'm also getting something about a situation where a person might be a little bit inconsistent, very flaky, fickle, hot and cold. We send Peter back to Never Never Land to go play with Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. I'm also getting something about pent up passion and desire that you have inside of you, because it's in the blocked and challenged position, like something pent up that you need to create. and the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Seven of Swords is strategy and finding shortcuts. I'm also getting something about like if you're making any kind of like hasty decisions or impulsive decisions at this time, like reckless decisions or trying to cut corners, you can't cut corners right now. But if a person here is, there's something about you hiding this desire, and it feels kind of like sexual desire, but it also could be a creative desire. Like there's some kind of like pent up energy inside of you that you have been avoiding unleashing, like unleashing your Sagittarian beast. But if you're dealing with somebody who is avoiding you, this person might be pissed off or angry, or maybe they have reckless behavior and you're avoiding them. Seven of Swords can also be liar, cheater, stealer, thief, you know, somebody robbing your time, money, energy, focus. Because your outcome is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is emotionally detached from a person, a situation, or if you are bored, you need an outlet. Because that Knight of Wands is, you know, eagerness, excitement, and pent up desire to create. But there's something about like patience and building. It's like putting one foot in front of the other. You could also have somebody around you who's distracting you. This is my complainer pit. This is my negative Nancy, my Debbie Downer. Somebody who constantly complains. So what is this Four of Cups? And if you're bored or discontent or dissatisfied in your life, this is your soul desiring growth. But it takes vulnerability to put yourself out there. But I'm getting something about counting down the days. Yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Ten of Pentacles is your end-all be-all, your big old house, your white picket fence. I'm also getting something about possibly you having a lot. So this is like community. This could also be going into a new community. Maybe you're bored or discontent in some kind of commitment relationship. This could also be mother, this Cancerian energy. Somebody here who's bored and wants you to entertain them. Like, I'm bored, can you entertain me? But this can also be entertainment. Like, this is aligned to you to put yourself out on display. Something here about displaying. And then again, this is like on the rooftop. Healing, healing, and healing. So much healing energy. Sudden change in plans. Okay, so there might be a change in plans. Somebody also might be trying to change plans on you to manipulate the situation though. Because Seven of Swords can be somebody who is very manipulative. That can also be a friend. So you have a friend who might be very distracted or manipulative around you. This person steals time, money, energy, steals your ideas. So maybe this is why you're like, with the Strength card, like you have a big heart. But with the karmic wheel being here, this isn't your first rodeo with this person. So maybe that they've had this behavior before. What is this? Star card and Strength card. And the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're open and receptive to conversation, but this is like a lot of clarity, a lot of truth. Making some kind of bold move, bold announcement. Queen of Swords is also advice. This person also could be big-hearted. This person could be coming to you for advice, or this person could be a great communicator, somebody who's good at communication. What is this? Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Wow, and the Star. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. One Direction. There's something about direction, like bullseye. It's unexpected here. But it's vulnerable. It's very vulnerable of you, of whatever you're doing. Luck going in your favor, depending on if you take action and become vulnerable. Something about like, yes, your ships are coming in, or you are, there's something about you creating a building or going into a new build too as well. Yeah, and the Page of Cups. A gift, a surprise, an apology, a pleasant surprise. Hope, faith, renewal. And you know, the Star is about being in the spotlight. Highlighting your features, highlighting something here. This is also somebody who secretly desires you. Secret desire, secret admirer. It's my smitten like a kitten. A secret, because look at, you're hiding this randiness, this pent up talent or skill that you have that you're not showing off, or this pent up chemistry towards another person, or vice versa. So it could be a friend. And the King of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But then now you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords on the board. Could be a Gemini too as well. Because this is something, Gemini or Libra. Avoid cutting corners. King of Swords is also your truth. Somebody here is withholding some kind of truth or communication, correspondence. Judge, lawyer, something here is not in your hands at this time. That can also be a situation where this person is emotionally avoidant or emotionally unavailable. It almost feels like you're walking through your day. So this is what it kind of feels like. You're going through your day. You're keeping something tight-lipped. You're working on something behind the scenes. You might be telling one or two people, but meanwhile, people think that you're just doing nothing at home, but that's not what's happening here. Or you're just bored in a commitment. Somebody also wants you to entertain them. They're bored in their own life. So this person will complain to you. But what I'm getting is, it's almost like you're acting super reserved. Just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, no, I'm just working. That's what this feels like, but you're not. You're creating something and you're hiding it. I'm also getting something about like something legal here might not be in your hands at this time. What is this? Four of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, your outcome. 10 of Pentacles is like legacy, luxury, inheritance, withdrawing from a commitment, a job position, and going towards something else. It's almost like your exit plan. Yeah, in the Tower. withdrawing, withdrawing from something of a commitment, a relationship. But with the Four of Cups, it's like the milk has expired, the milk has curdled already. So it means you've overstayed or overinvested in some kind of situation. And see how this person looks like a firefighter. I'm also getting something like where there's smoke, there's fire. So there's truth to this matter, or you're avoiding on wanting to see the truth of a person. Like you might be giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. So Page of Cups can be like somebody who's coming in and apologizing to you to get back on track, to get back into your good graces. But it could also be somebody who is immature, emotionally immature. And an apology without a behavior change is manipulation. So you might have somebody who does things no, you're hiding something. You're hiding the ultimate truth on whatever you're doing here. Why do I want to talk really quiet? Yeah, the perfect fit, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You are meant to be here. So you're going to find the right fit. You're going to know because it fits together well. Flexibility, adaptability, adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. Vacation. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. So there is something about like you're counting down the days. And this could be to do with vacation. For some of you, you're retiring. I'm also getting, yeah, vulnerable. Two people becoming very vulnerable with each other, which is like what it is that you want. Like the stars are aligning for you and winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Yeah. Don't spend everything at once there, Sag. I'm also getting like a proposal as well. So these are people cards. Somebody who has a beard. And it says the perfect fit. A woman with a beard. So she's got whiskers. Tattoos. This person could also have tattoos that you can see. Could be on like their hands or arms or, you know, somewhere where it's visual. Freckles. This person could have freckles. Witch. I like this witch. Tribal. I'm also getting something about a retreat. You could be going to some kind of like retreat, and it doesn't have to be a tribal retreat or like anything to do with like witchcraft or ayahuasca or anything like that. You could just be going to some kind of like relaxing retreat. Round face. Well, I just did Leo and Aries reading, and by far Sagittarian or Sagittarius, this is amazing. So keep up the good work. Pat yourself on the back for a job well done. palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So there's something here. I'm also getting something, you might be buying something or going somewhere, and there might be palm trees. Not enough. Frustrated in relationships, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Well, in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is cocky, arrogant, boastful, there one day, gone the next, Peter Pan, flaky, fickled, you know, and that Seven of Swords could be like somebody who's trying to like manipulate you or like gaslight you, so that you can't create or build. And I feel like that's why that King of Swords is there. It's like you're being just quiet, like ice cold. Don't react. The chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So there also could be somebody who's like trying to hunt you down, chase you down, but this person has really low self-esteem and self-worth issues. Could be a friend, actually, that you're leaving behind. Or maybe you friend zone this person. I'm not too sure. Twin flames, yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. I like that. This is your yin to your yang. Photographs, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. Yeah, somebody could also be really hung up on you. You might be avoiding this person like the plague as well with that Seven of Swords. It's almost like you're hiding from this person on purpose. That is your strategy because they rob your time, money, energy, and focus. Purse, pay attention to your finances. Yeah. Also, pay attention to your finances because in the blocked and challenged position is that Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like somebody who's cutting corners or cheating the system. Or like taking. So this person's like withdrawing money out of your account, right? If you have a joint account with somebody here. Target, a goal-orientated person. So remember when I was saying it's like a bullseye, a direct hit? You're on target. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. I feel like this is a more physical. It might be mental. Maybe just something that you're like, you know what? I need to be at home and do absolutely nothing. I know you might be a little bit bored, but when was the last time you gave yourself permission just to do nothing? Absolutely nothing and have a lazy day. Somebody also might be distracted on like you putting yourself out there or making a commitment because the Ten of Pentacles is like legacy, luxury, inheritance, living the good life, and somebody around you could be like complaining or bored or trying to distract you. And fly, a period of ill health and or depression. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. That could be your old granny complaining to you, or, you know, maybe somebody complaining to you, like cat, a two-faced friend. Can also be like your two-faced boss, your two-faced mother-in-law, something here where this person is, they're bored in their own life. So they need somebody to like, you know, put down, right? And coins, money will be coming to you. You're like a magnet here, Sag, like a moth to a flame. Something here is like when you become more vulnerable or you're really putting yourself out there. People don't know this about you though, because I feel like you're hiding it. I'm also getting a friend is like trying to copy of what you're doing, but it's not working for them. It's actually working against them, and they're kind of pissed off. because they're starting projects like how you're starting projects, but this person doesn't follow through with the projects that they're starting. It's almost like they get overwhelmed or they get reckless with it, or like escapism, right? I know. Anyways, Sagittarius, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.